I'm Durkin, and if you don't recognize my face, well, you may very well recognize my voice and some of my race calls.
It is Curlin on the inside, Rags to Riches on the outside. A desperate finish, Rags to Riches and Curlin. They're coming down to the wire. It's going to be very close, and it's going to be a filly in the Belmont.
I've been following the action through these for almost 40 years, and the excitement of thoroughbred racing and the track hasn't diminished for me one bit. Where else can you find colorful jockeys riding the world's most expensive animals to the finish line as fortunes are won and lost in 2 action-packed minutes? But behind this exciting face of thoroughbred racing are many of the faces you don't see, the faces of the people that make a race day possible, those of the backstretch workers. By any means of conveyance available, they arrive for work deep into the night, often 7 days a week, while most of us are still in bed. And for many, their beds are only a stone's throw away from where they work. Near the grandstand, but seemingly a world away, they toil. It is hard work, precision work. One mistake can turn a potential Triple Crown winner into a retiree. But it is also a labor of love, one that grows from an inseparable bond between a horse and those that have lovingly cared for it as if it were their own. But who takes care of the people who care for the horses? Meet Paul Rushames, Executive Director of BEST.
The mission of BEST is a basic one, which is to help some of the hardest working workers in America, which is the workers of the backstretch of Belmont, Aqueduct, and Saratoga. And the primary way we do that is through focusing on their health care in a holistic way. So what I mean by that is we provide, first off, for self-funded health insurance that BEST provides all the workers for free. We also provide 2 primary care clinics for Aqueduct and Belmont and for Saratoga, led by some really talented and gifted doctors who've been practicing medicine for many years. We also have a comprehensive counseling program which deals with problems, a wide range of problems, from mental health problems to problems of drugs and alcohol, and problems with just adapting from one culture to another.
One of the main problems is adjustment disorders. When people travel for other countries, they miss their culture and they have to assimilate to a new culture. That normally it's a big stressor. So we help them assimilate, we help them cope.
Well, when the workers come to Saratoga, they basically come with what they can carry, either in a backpack, in a couple bags, off the vans, or in a car. They're there only for a certain amount of time, some of them for 7 weeks, but some of them up to 7 months. So they have varying needs. We instituted a free breakfast program. We built them beds because they have cold weather and they need to be up off the floor with their mattresses. We have a free store because Saratoga, being a small community, has really rallied around the backstretch workers. I have a team of over 100 volunteers that come on various occasions. Some of them help in the communication center, where we have 8 computers with Skype access so that the workers can stay in touch with their families year-round. We do it all on a shoestring budget because of this volunteer corps that has come forward.
We are rooted in really is preserving the dignity of the client. And that's really what makes this program go forward. And really demonstrating a sense of care and compassion for people on every level. Everyone on the backstretch is important to us. Everyone is treated like royalty.
Le doy gracias a la administración y bueno, a las personas que trabajan ahí, que bueno, me ayudaron y han ayudado no a mí, sino a muchos que lo necesitan más que yo a veces, porque yo tuve un DUI, bueno, gracias, hace 2 años, lo superé y bueno, lo necesitan más que yo, porque yo por lo menos yo o sea, lo podía solucionar fuera, pero lo hice aquí porque me siento más con más confianza.
Thought I wasn't going to make it. I had a hospitalization where I was in intensive care. And Stephanie, she was there every step of the way, picked the phone. They were trying to tell me to leave. And she told me to stay. And, she made me be more assertive, And she, she was just my lifesaver, And all the counselors at BEST they just, did remarkable things. And I'm really grateful for all that program, all they have.
Oh, pues me dio como un derrame, como usted dice, ¿no? Y de emergencia, pues, se me fue la mente y me desmayé. Y me llevaron de emergencia, ya no supe yo nada, pues me llevaron, me pusieron en coma y todo. Y ya no supe yo nada hasta que me operaron. El tumor con cáncer, ¿no? O que la medicina tumoral me vale mucho dinero. Y yo no tenía dinero para comprarla, ni la podíamos conseguir en ningún lado. Y Estela me ayudó a conseguirla, pues, porque no hay otra manera como comprarla. Y es muy cara la medicina.
¿Cómo te sientes tú ahora?
Muy bien.
Hi, I'm Jim Gallagher of NYTHA.
And I'm David Smuckler from NYRA.
As a behind-the-scenes veteran of horse racing, I know how absolutely vital the care and devotion of the backstretch team is to developing a winning thoroughbred.
Without them, the massive undertaking of running a racetrack simply could not be accomplished.
And the team at Best takes care of those workers most in need of a helping hand, but they are also in need of a hand.
Best receives significant contributions from both of our organizations, but it's not enough. We desperately need you to contribute.
There are no sure bets except this one. Thank you.
Please make a tax-deductible contribution to BEST at Belmont Park, 2150 Hempstead Turnpike, Gate 6, Cottage 28B, Elmont, New York, 11003, or at bestbackstretch.com. Thank you.